So what I've got together here today is some cotton wool. I use cotton wool over things like tissue paper or toilet paper because it's really soft. It's as soft as you can get, and the ears, these are quite delicate structures in there. The skin can get irritated quite easily. So for wiping out, I always use cotton wool, nothing else. I have a veterinary ear cleaner here. I know some people use olive oil. There are loads of other proprietary ones on the market as well. The reason I use this one in particular is it's really good at cleaning and getting rid of wax. Boise, come here, good boy, thanks very much. It's really good at breaking up wax, and it also can restore the healthy bacteria in the ear canal as well. So it's quite gentle and mild, so this is one that I tend to use. I also use a bit of kitchen roll to put the dirty stuff on when it comes out. You can use cotton buds, but what you can't do, and I'll explain why in a second, is you can't poke them anywhere you can't see. So on the outside of the ear, this is what we call the ear pinner here, this flap. So anything you can see there without poking down is absolutely fine. You can get in the little cracks and crevices with a cotton bud, that's fine. But definitely don't poke it down. What you do by poking it down is invariably put wax further into the ear. And there is the eardrum or the tympanic membrane, which you can't see, and it is possible to puncture that or rupture that. So here's a little picture, I don't know if you can see that, of a dog's ear. I have neatly coloured in the parts of the ear that we're just quickly going to talk about with my son's crayons because I didn't have anything else. You should be able to see the red part, so anything in grey is what you can see looking down at your dog's ear now. Once it starts to go red, you see that ear canal goes down and then slightly off to the side, which is why often when you've got a dog's perhaps an ear problem and you look and you think, well, it looks all right, it's because it's going on. Usually your vet will be able to see it with a scope much further down. Again, further down you've got the smallest little line at the end of that red, which I think I've done in blue. That's your tympanic membrane or your eardrum. And it can rupture very easily. It can repair quickly as well, but it can rupture equally, which is again why it's wise not to just put things down your dog's ear if it looks like it's got a real problem. If that membrane is ruptured, you've got nothing stopping those drops going right down into the next section, which I have done in green, and that's into the middle ear, which can cause problems then. So that membrane is there to protect those structures in the middle ear. So what we're going to do today is be working on the red area by putting